I feel like when,
It's the same thing.
I feel like when somebody's pulling you around the track, I feel like you're you're more subjective to hit that mark than for you to run because you're still by yourself and it's still hard to pace when you're by yourself, right? So
Absolutely.
the coaches out there, right? This is not practice. Practice, they might be on a bike or something yelling out the splits and stuff, right? So you do have somebody there. But if they're going to be at a track meet, you're hearing these guys probably from the sideline, or they're going to be in the infield and they're yelling out splits, right? But if I have a physical person that's pulling me around the track, and depending on what type of race it is, you might have multiple pacers. And they're continuously.
But you act like I got a bungee and I'm gonna run what they run. I'm hoping to run what they run.
You still have to, I said you still have to put in the work. I'm not saying these guys are running and I'm not saying they're cheating. Let's get that straight. This is not, I'm not saying they're cheating. If you guys have somebody in your race that's pulling you around the track, are you think you're going to hit your mark if somebody's pulling you or if somebody's yelling something from the sideline?
Honestly, you can compare it to a lane draw. If you're in lane 1 or if you're in lane 6, depending on your sprint race, those depend, and that'll help you because you're getting pulled while the race is in front of you. You're trying to catch the race, or you out in 6 by yourself and you running like a bat out of hell because you don't know where the race is. I don't know. I feel like it's all relative.
It's definitely relative. I would agree that it's probably easier with a person pulling you around the track, but I'm trying.
They're not
to
running the whole race with you though. Like
they're not. You have to finish the race by yourself.
They're not running the whole race with you.
I know exactly what a pacer is.
And when they stop, you know how mentally I don't want to stop too. I'm sure my legs want to stop too. But you have to actually keep that speed. There's nobody there now. So are you saying it only counts the first 600 of the race don't count because you had a pacer? The last 200, you maintained the world record speed.
I would never say partial. No, I never say partial. I'm just saying, I feel some type of way when there's a pacer in the race. That's just me. When the pacer is in the race, it changes the dynamic of the race to me.
This Mayu, that's coming from a sprinter, and I respect it. Chalet, we can't argue with him.
Because I can't understand it.
Got it.
It's not argument. I'm not the only one who believe that type. But see, the thing is, it's not a debate if this is good or bad for track. It's fun to watch. For years, I've always like, man, how do you get that job where I can run the first 400 and step off the track and I don't even have to finish this race?
Yeah, because they only need you to run that 400 at 45 seconds. Boom. That's amazing. Sign me up for that. I'm not going to front. Like, pacers, I feel like you choose to be a pacer because I feel like a lot of these pacers, they could really compete and really be.
Most of them are in the same camp. Most of them are in the same camp. They're not random. They're in the same camp.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think you make a conscious choice to be a pacer as opposed to
we're going to go for the world record. We're going to go for the world record Saturday. I need you to, you're going to pace such and such for this, 800. I need you to come through at 48.
I think that's a science too. To be able to run a specific time, like splits wise, like to have the science and the training and the mentality and that's
hard to do.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think
nothing from.
I think no, I don't think you are, but I think people choose to be pacers. Like I think that's a choice that you also make, though. I don't think that's a place that because you got to realize you constantly in these high intense races, these meets, and you have to perform at a certain level to be, for somebody else to perform at a certain level. I don't know. I think
it's very stressful.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think you have to make a conscious choice to be a pacer. Like that is, I don't even know how you even sign up for that. Like to mentally be able to do that. Like, and I'm sure they don't get paid if they don't hit the times that they're supposed to be hitting. I don't know how that works either. Like
probably not.
That's different.
That would be something that I need to actually talk to somebody about who's got a little more experience in the logistics. I would be curious on how they do those things.